Welcome to the verified unknown. We don't give you the answers, we give you the evidence and let you decide for yourself. Today, we are diving into one of the darkest and most strangely sourced conspiracy theories of all, the idea that humanity is nothing more than a crop, farmed for its emotional energy. This is the story of the Loosh Farm. We live in an age of curated anxiety, a perpetual state of low-grade fear, outrage, and division. For most, it's just the background noise of modern life. But what if it's more than that? What if this emotional turbulence isn't a bug in the system, but the entire point of the system? At the heart of this theory is a substance called loosh, our emotional energy, harvested by unseen forces. But this isn't just a creepy story born in a dark forum. Its origins are far more surprising, and its evolution tells us a lot about why these ideas take root. To trace this idea to its source, we have to leave the world of internet conspiracies behind and step into the laboratory of human consciousness. Robert Monroe was a respectable, successful businessman who, in the 1950s, began having spontaneous out-of-body experiences. Instead of dismissing them, he founded the Monroe Institute, developing tools like HemiSync to explore consciousness scientifically. He was a mapper of inner space. In his 1985 book, Far Journeys, Monroe reported a discovery so strange it would echo for decades. In deep states, communicating with non-physical guides, he was given a new word, loosh. They described it as a form of radiant energy generated by sentient beings, most potently through emotion, struggle, and experience. And then, they gave him the metaphor that would change everything. They told Monroe that Earth was a loosh garden, a farm. Humanity was a uniquely rich crop because of our capacity for deep, sustained emotion, especially fear, hatred, and sorrow. Critical point. In Monroe's account, the harvester wasn't a monster. He called it the old-timer, an ancient impersonal energy system, part of a cosmic ecology. This was a shocking but neutral observation. His message was understand and transcend through consciousness. If you're finding this deep dive into the unknown compelling, do us a favor, hit that like button, and subscribe to the Verified Unknown. It helps the channel grow and allows us to bring you more content that questions everything. Now, back to how a spiritual observation became a full-blown conspiracy. In the 1990s, Monroe's metaphor found a new interpreter. David Icke. A former sports presenter turned conspiracy megatheorist, Icke built a universe of shape-shifting reptilians and interdimensional archons. He needed a why. In Monroe's loosh, he found it. Icke gave the farm malevolent farmers. The archons, reptilians, he claimed, are parasites who feed on our low vibrational energy. Our wars, media, and strife are a deliberate system, a problem-reaction-solution cycle, to maximize trauma and fear, to pump the loosh. This was no longer ecology. This was a prison planet conspiracy. See the shift? Monroe. Impersonal system. Icke. Malevolent entities. One urged exploration, the other exposure. So why did the paranoid version go viral? Because it explains the ache. It gives a narrative to our feeling of being drained and manipulated. In chaos, a terrifying story can feel better than no story at all. The internet fused Monroe's chapter with Icke's rants and Gnosticism, creating a robust belief system in online forums. So, the ultimate question, is it true? We can't prove interdimensional harvesters, but we don't need to see the warning. As a metaphor, it's undeniable. Our attention economy does farm our engagement through outrage and fear. We generate the loosh, and platforms harvest the data and add revenue. The system thrives on our low vibrations. And this leads to the theory's ultimate ironic test. If you believe we are farmed for fear, what is the most rebellious act? It's not preparing for war. That makes more fear. The radical act, according to Monroe's original insight, is internal. Cultivating peace, compassion, and joy in a world designed to breed the opposite? In this theory's logic, that's sabotage. It's producing a product the farm can't easily use. It's reclaiming your energy. Whether you see the Loosh Farm as a hidden truth, a psychological allegory, or a fascinating cultural story, its lesson is potent. Your attention, your emotional state, is your most powerful currency. Where you spend it defines your reality. Now, we turn it over to you. What do you think? Is this a profound metaphor, a dangerous conspiracy theory, or something else entirely? Let's get a discussion going. Drop your thoughts below. Let's see where the evidence leads us together. Thanks for watching the Verified Unknown. Remember, we don't give you the answers, we give you the evidence.